So what is plyometrics?
An eccentric muscle contraction followed by a concentric muscle contraction. This diagram shows the 3 different types of muscle contractions.
During the eccentric phase of the contraction, the muscle lengthens under tension. During the concentric phase of the contraction, the muscle shortens under tension.
Common errors when doing plyometrics. Advancing on to more complex movements before perfecting the basics.
As shown in his plyometrics fail video on YouTube.
Emphasis on quantity instead of quality. Lack of understanding regarding the key scientific theories underlying the plyometric concept. When is plyometric training the most effective? It should follow a phase of maximal strength training in the athlete's program. Plyometric training has been shown to be one of the most effective methods for improving explosive power. It has been suggested that plyometrics should only be used in a training program if the athlete is able to complete one maximum squat repetition of at least 1.5 times their body weight. A thorough warm-up is essential prior to any plyometric session. Attention should be given to jogging, dynamic stretching, striding and general mobility, especially around the joints involved in the planned plyometric session. How should plyometrics be performed? Point to note, the athlete actually steps off the box. Jumping off the box is progression later. Second point to note is when the athlete's feet hit the ground and how quick they are to respond to the next phase of the jump.
Third point to note is the arms, because these contribute to an average of 10% to takeoff velocity during the jump. If the athlete's ground foot contact is too slow, then regress the exercise by lowering one of the boxes. As a coach, if you was happy with the athlete's performance, you can now progress this exercise by jumping off the first box. You can also progress this exercise by increasing the second box height. Firstly by stepping off the box and then progressing to jumping off the box. Another progression of this exercise is to add weight at the start of the jump. Point to note, the athlete here still steps off the box. The athlete then drops the weight when his feet hit the ground. A cool down should be done after every plyometric session. How long should a plyometric session last? Ground contacts during the session should vary depending on the athlete's ability and experience. During a plyometric workout session, a work to rest ratio of 1 to 10 should be applied between each set. Plyometric type exercises have been used successfully by many athletes as a method of training to enhance power. The ground contact time must be as short as possible, and the challenge for the coach and the athlete is to select or create an exercise that is specific to that event or sport.